Hi, and welcome to the first video of a series of videos I intend to do on photography. Now, this was not originally going to be my very first video, but due to certain events that have occurred in the last month, in the last week in particularly, I felt the need to make this video first. And that is, please make sure you ask a model's permission before you touch them. I don't care if it's a male, I don't care if it's a female, I don't care if they identify as non-binary or whatever. Just make sure you ask their permission before you touch them at all. I don't care if you have to move their hand a little bit. Make sure they know what you intend to do. Case in point, when I asked my question on Facebook and on here, and I believe on Twitter as well, I got a few private messages from my friends that are cosplayers asking me to do this. And they, one of them told me that she had a photo shoot after an event, outside of an event. And the photographer said, hang on a minute, I have to adjust something. And then he then touched her pants, which is a no-no. Don't do that unless you go, I gotta fix this on your pants. Is that okay? If she says yes, then you can go ahead and do it. If she says no, then stay on the other side of that camera. When he said, hang on a minute, I have to adjust something, she thought he meant either a flash or something in the environment, or maybe it just adjust something on his camera. But when he moved away from his camera, she thought he was going to either move a twig or something, which is what he had done a little bit ago. Instead, no, what he did was apparently something folded over on the back of her pants, and he fixed that. Don't do that unless you are really good friends with them and ask their permission. Well, you can just ask their permission even if you're not really good friends with them. I've heard stories of people doing inappropriate things to the cosplayers at a lot of these cons, and just basic common sense, you can meet a lot of nice people. If you ask them their permission, the worst they're going to do is say no. If you don't ask their permission and they were uncomfortable, the worst that they're going to do is probably destroy your business. How are they going to do that? Well, every single photographer I have met in the last couple years has gotten all of their businesses online. Facebook, Twitter, and stuff like that. And I will tell you that these models will post on Facebook, on Twitter, their experience with you. And you want it all to be good. You don't want to have, oh look, my girlfriend needs a photo shoot. Both me and her have found you, but then we also found this reference that you got fresh with her. You attempted to get fresh with a model. What's that going to say about your business? It's not going to be good. Maybe the photographer had good intentions. Actually, I'm a fairly nice guy. I'm going to say he more than likely had very good intentions. But not from her perspective. That is not how she took the encounter. For this example, I'm going to say he had good intentions. Now, she won't work with that photographer. None of her friends will work with that said photographer ever again. And that's probably cut into his bottom line. That's probably going to be the reason he's working at Walmart. He's working at any kind of retail place, or he's stuck in a day job that he just doesn't like, because he had to do something like that. How do you avoid that? How do you avoid that? Well, you can go, hey, can you fix your collar? I've had to do that with a couple models. I go, can you fix your collar and I'll do this? And then he or she will go, yeah, okay, there we go. It's fixed. Let's get back to work. Can you fix this on your outfit? Your gig line, for example. Okay, well, let's fix the gig line. Good. If you have trouble, and I'll admit I have trouble articulating what I intend to do, can you fix this? It's on your back, and she's going, or he, but it's mostly a female, is going like this and is trying to fix something, but you're having trouble telling her or him what it is that needs to get fixed. Maybe it's some weird cosplay with many, many strings down the back. What I usually do at that point is I'll take a picture of them and show them the back of the camera and go, "Can you see this? Can you fix that for me?" And she'll usually go, "Oh yeah, okay, fine," and then it gets fixed. If she's still having trouble, I'll go, "You want me to fix that for you? I'll just adjust this, and we'll be fine." And she'll either go yes or no. If she says no, I'm done. I go back to the other side of the camera. We continue to try to get articulate exactly what she needs, what I need her to do. If she says yes, I fix it and go on. If I need to fix it again in the future, I'm going to ask her again. Sometimes I've actually had a photo shoot where I had to work with the model on her cosplay because it was I don't want to say a weird cosplay, but it was an intricate cosplay. And it was actually a very good one. And she was having a lot of problems with it because she wanted to do certain particular poses, and it was making a lot of her outfit come undone. And I had to work with her a lot. It took a lot to get through it, but we did. And she has recommended me to a lot of her cosplay friends. I'm going to say a lot. It's probably all of them. She's actually referred me a lot of different people. So yes, I'm hoping this video was clear and concise. It took me 15 takes. And I don't think I swore in this one. One of them, I would have had to bleep out 90% of the video. Sorry for the poor quality at this part of the video. I was kind of on a roll there, and that was about the 15th take that I did, and the first 14 I went on a rant for various reasons, and kind of swore a lot. But what I was saying at the end was I had intended for this video to have a model with it, where I demonstrate do's and don'ts in the video, and I do intend to do that in the future. But this topic idea literally came up 12 hours ago, and then I couldn't get anybody in that short of a time, and I kind of wanted to get this off the ground and working. Adrian Comic-Con is this Saturday. I'm hoping to have this up by Friday, but Adrian Comic-Con is this Saturday, and I intend to shoot some video there as well, with maybe a model or two, or even me just walking around talking about what I meant to be my first topic. So yeah, I think this video came out really, really well in comparison to the first 14 takes that I did. It's a great first attempt. So again, future videos are gonna have a model. So alright, again, sorry about the quality of this part of the video. My webcam is not HD, and I don't do a lot with webcams, so I have no need to get another one. So alright, until next time, have a nice day.